Welcome, Aries. Welcome to your reading from January, the beginning of a new year. Beautiful. I feel in the energy of a lot of you. You're ending a lot of cycles. You know what you want. You know how to move forward. So let's put the cards out. See what the divine wants to show you in the connection with you and your other person. Then what you feel. What the other person feels. Very important. Yes. How to move forward. For the people that are interested in the extended, we're going to go deeper on how to move forward, what you can't see. You can press the link below. Okay, let's just put the cards out. Beautiful. And let's just go into the reading. Okay, guys. Wonderful. Okay, beautiful. We got the first card. That is the situation of your connection with you and your person. Well, in the beginning, the divine is showing you that it was both rushed. You both really had the deep emotions. You both want to rush right into this connection. You wanted to build fast, and knowing as Aries, you are a sign that really loves, really goes into things, not thinking, really, really, really rushing forward. So, what do you feel? And what does your person feel in the situation? Okay. Let's just shuffle the cards. I'm using a bit smaller version, guys, because it's easier for me to make the videos. Just waiting for my tripod. Okay, lovely, guys. Yes. Oh, I don't do reversals. Okay. There you go. The first card is more of the energy of one of you, and I strongly do feel that this is for most of you, Aries, that you are in the energy like, you know what, I'm gonna go for this connection, I'm gonna go with the flow, I'm following my intuition, I'm not gonna let anything hold me back, I'm just gonna work with my guides and the divine to move forward. Beautiful. And then we go to the next card, and this card is about the energy I strongly feel for most of you people, is that your person was actually in this kind of energy that they've been through a lot in life. They didn't really have time to charge themselves. You came as a surprise, and of course, of you being a fire sign so strong, they kind of like did not know how to handle the fastness that this connection was moving forward. They kind of like wanted to keep at your pace, Aries, but they didn't know how to. They found it very, very, very difficult. So what are the blockages? What were the blockages for this connection? Why did it get stuck? Well, the divine is showing that heartbreak, that one person was still getting over a heartbreak from a past relationship and didn't know how to move forward, and had this love on their lap, and they're just like, okay, I really don't know what to do with this. Everything is going so fast. What do I do? Wow. So the divine is saying that there was some heartbreak, old wounds that first needed to be healed. And that was in the way of this connection of growing. Then what do you feel? What does the other person feel? Okay. The energy that I feel from this person is that what I strongly feel is that the world was moving forward. And I do strongly feel this is more your energy, Aries. You wanted things to move forward very fast, very rapidly, because also in your life, you're trying to find your stability. And we know sometimes when you can move too fast forward, then eventually everything can fall apart. Things can just fall apart and they don't all come together. You were in that state like your world was moving with your financial life, with your personal life. You knew what you wanted, and you were just wishing for that last cup, that last connection, that person to go with you. And when I get the next card, I strongly feel that this is your other person. They were just not knowing what they want. They were still balancing a lot of things out. They were still undeciding, like, what should I do? I don't know if I'm strong enough for this connection yet. I don't know if I can move forward as fast as the Aries do. What am I going to do? Just a lot of panic, and you see a lot of emotions up and down, back and forth. Yes, I want to be with my Aries, but this is not the right time. I'm not stable enough. So that's what I'm strongly feeling when it comes to your energy and the other person. And remember, you can also flip the roles around, Aries. This is a general reading. You know who you are. You know who the other person is. Then when we go to the next card, okay, what is the deciding factor? What are you going to decide? You know, which road are you guys going to go? Then we get the Lovers card. This is from the universe. The universe is showing you guys, like, look, I brought you guys together because this is a divine connection. I strongly feel for some of you, yes, it is a soulmate. And a lot of love is needed. But remember, even in soulmate connections, you do trigger each other. You do trigger each other's if you have old wounds that need to be healed before you can come together and have that strong base and build your bricks and build on the connection. This is a blessing from the divine, but yes, the divine is showing it is a lot of work on both parts. How you come together, how you work together. Okay, let's see your energy. Let's see the other person's energy. Okay, guys. There we go. The energy of the first person, when I look at this card, this is what I'm feeling, and it even just resonates with your whole reading. One person doesn't feel that they have enough to give you. They don't feel that they have enough. You see how they're working so hard. They're really working hard on their own life to move forward, but they just don't think that they have enough to give you when it comes to a relationship. They still don't think they have enough money to give you. They don't think that they can support you, because I strongly do feel that this is your other person in the connection. They just don't feel that they're good enough for you and they can give you what you want or what you need or what you desire in the love connection. And when I look at this card, this really represents your energy, Aries. You're showing this person that, okay, yes, it is important when you come together. Yes, there is the financial aspect. Yes, there are things in building your lives. But you're just kind of like showing like it's equal give and take. If we work together, we can move this forward together. We can both work on our own lives, financial stability, our love, and we can also work on this connection. Because I do feel this person is really trying to work hard, but everything is kind of like hard to move forward. How do I do this? And you're kind of like showing them, look, you don't have to do this alone. We can build together. We can move forward in this connection. This is what I'm trying to show you. Beautiful, guys. Then when we go to the next card, okay, what is the solution of all the problems and the obstacles? What does the divine both want to show you to look at? I'm getting different messages. The first message that I'm getting is for one of you, there's too much people giving you advice because they know you've been through this bad relationship. So they're giving you too much advice. And one person is not really following their intuition. So it's kind of like an inner struggle. And what's divine, also another message is showing, is that fighting together won't help to solve the problems, the arguments, because you're both looking at things in different ways, different perspective. And I know, Aries, you're also a very strong fire sign, so you do know what you want, and you do know how to move forward. But the divine is also saying that it's very important that to know your other person has to also kind of like find their way, use their own tools that they have to work on this relationship for it to have movement. Wow, guys, amazing. Okay, then let's go and see what you feel, what the other person feels. Okay. The energy of this person is just saying that they need a rest. They just have too much going on in their own life, their private life. They really need to meditate. They need to take a step back. They really need to look like, okay, what do I want in my life? Yes, I want this love, but I also want financial stability. How can I work on things to have all these things together? How can I not be juggling a lot of these things anymore? And don't feel that I'm not good enough for the other person. And then when it comes to the next card, this is what I feel. That this person is just sitting down and saying, you know what, I have done what I could have done. I used the tools that I want in this connection. I'm just tired of being the person who has to take all the action and solve all the problems and be the one that is moving forward. I do strongly feel that this is your energy, Aries, for most of you. That you're kind of like, you've done everything you could have done in this connection, and you don't know how to move forward because you find that the other person has a lot of fears, has still heartbreak, and that's in the way. They don't know how to make their own decisions. So those are the energies that I'm getting through. And when we come to the final card, it's the answer that the divine is both giving you. Guys, what you both need is to go back to that childlike energy, that beautiful from the beginning, looking at life with different eyes. You both want the sun. You both want to move forward. You both know what you want. You both have this energy inside of you. But I strongly do feel that, Aries, you have it more than your other person, because they're still struggling on letting go of their pasts. Okay. 2 more cards, what your energy is, what the other person's energy is. Let's just see. Oops. Or maybe it can be for both. It just depends what the divine wants to say. Okay, beautiful. The first one that just flipped out. You both have a lot of love for each other. It's a lot of love, a lot of emotions. You both want the same things, but what is mostly important is how to express it, your emotions. What do you guys need to slowly move forward? And slowly, Aries, not fast, but slowly. And then the other energy represents letting go of the past, finally letting go of old wounds and moving forward. And I do strongly feel the first card is for both of you and your person. It embodies both your energy. And the second card is more for your person, that they are trying to release old wounds. Beautiful. Thank you very much for watching, guys. For the people that are interested in the extended, just press the link below. And I just want to say Merry Christmas, and I'll be back after Christmas, and then I'll start the new recordings. That's why I found it very important to do the readings for the month of January. Yes, God bless, and thank you very much. Bye.